I was muted the whole time, but you know what? That's alright. If I do... Alright, I just gotta make sure that some of this stuff is gonna work. Something's not right with that one. Okay. That one's fine. Something is not good. That one is having issues. It's alright. No, it's okay. How are we doing on multi-stream? Good. How are we doing on YouTube, multi-stream? Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. Very nice. Very nice. By the way, guys, I am going to be recording. During this live stream. I'm going to be recording. So, it's going to be interesting. I've never recorded a video while, like, being live. I've never done this before. That's alright, though. I've been wondering if I should stream on TikTok again. I'm not sure. I don't know. We got 2 people said hi, and then Brands said hello. Welcome in, everybody. What's up? What's up, y'all? We're just waiting for Q to go down right now. I have a specific server that I'm playing, so we kind of have to wait in the queue, unfortunately. I would have waited, honestly. I contemplated waiting and just, like, maybe going live at a different time. But also, I'm like, dude, it's a Monday. Nobody wants to be up late on a Monday. Nobody wants to be up late on a Monday. So we're not doing that. Oh, no. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Alright, hold on, guys. Since we're waiting in queue, I'm gonna go fix something really fast. My power cord has a spot that it sits in the back of this, like, underneath my desk. I have a little... My desk has a built-in little, like, tray for it, and it fell off of that. Luckily, nothing got, like, pulled off. Nothing got unplugged, surprisingly. Also, I don't know when that happened. Can R underscore Quintanilla? I'm sorry if I said that terribly. Said okay. Marrow! Mods, who let Marrow in here? Who let Marrow in here? That's atrocious. W's on the likes, by the way, guys, on the stream. Appreciate it. Can I switch this way? No, that's right. Also, Meryl, why are you trying to sleep so early in the day? Why is that the thing that you're doing? Aren't you usually up all night? Hello, call me Cookie. I don't care really what you call me. Welcome in, Cookie. A big bag with one cookie in it. Guys, my all 9 of my toes right now, let me tell you, they're kind of chilly. What time is it for you? It is 9:35 p.m. I'm throwing some socks on because my toes are chilly. I might also potentially go get a Coke. We'll see. Wait, these are not the socks that I want. Hold on. Not a lot of time, but enough for me. Wait, looking at the stream makes me slump in my chair. I have 5,000 hours in game. Missed back in high school running server raids all night. Good days. I used to do stuff like that. I still do when I have the chance to on the weekends, but I ate 56 cookies today. Dude. That is unhealthy. That is sickening. That's sickening. I'm sorry to say it. Got me a Dr. Pepper. You know what? I like Dr. Pepper. I like cookies. Okay, yeah, but you don't... I like bananas. I don't eat 56 bananas in a day. I mean, come on, dude. What are we doing? I'm moving around a little bit before I get, like, sat down and locked in. What's the topic of the day from the Discord? I normally eat 6... You eat, like, a day? Huh? There's no shot. There's no shot you eat 60. You gotta be the most... You gotta be sick and twisted. Topic of the day from the Discord. I don't remember what it is. I want to talk about it, though. Ooh, I remember. Okay. Topic of the day from the Discord was America's Funniest Home Videos. Was TikTok before TikTok. And if y'all don't know what that is, Google it. It was a show that's still running, and it's been running since 1989. And literally people would just, like, send in videos that they recorded at their home, and, like, they would just, like, play them. And you would just watch, like, 2 hours of people, like, failing and, like, falling and stuff, and it was so funny. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm the guy grabbing the oatmeal raisin cookies at the party. You know what? I respect that, because somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be that person. Okay? Like, because nobody else wants to be. If you're going to be the person who, like somebody has, because otherwise they're just going to get left. Like, they're already always, like, the last cookies that are left. So, what did I see? Okay, a week. 60 cookies a week, I feel like, I mean, that's a little better, but, like, still not great. Vine was TikTok before TikTok. Yeah, but I'm talking, like, before anything. Like AFV was, like, before the internet. We're loading in. Everybody shut up, lock in. I don't like oatmeal raisin cookies. Yeah, I don't like them either. If I'm having a cookie, I'm gonna have, like, a classic chocolate chip, probably. I don't remember where I logged. I gotta start recording, too. Oh my god. That was loud and obnoxious. Alright. I remember where I am at now. Okay. I'm by the Livonia Tower here. Perfect. Sinner, also earlier you asked Um, about what did you ask about? Your GIF? Yeah, there's a reason you got banned. Let me tell you, that was terrible. I kind of have to figure out. You're pre-internet? I am not pre-internet. Actually, that is not true. It's not true. I'm sorry. A week is 130. That's sickening. That's disgusting. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. What server is this? I might join. Listen. I'm not playing with viewers because I'm actually actively recording a video right now. I'm recording a solo YouTube video right now. It's gonna be my first long-form video. Very excited about it. And so we're not playing with viewers, unfortunately. I appreciate the enthusiasm. And normally I would. I'm lying. Normally I don't play with viewers. I do sometimes, but like, I prefer chocolate chunk over chocolate chip. Listen, that's just, at that point, you're just like somebody who like really likes. Like you just really like chocolate. Like, at that point, just have chocolate cookies. Like, go get chocolate chip cookies. I didn't get banned. I got muted and I talked myself out of 22 hours for it. Well, because I kind of don't like the way DayZ bans work. Or not DayZ. Discord bans are really annoying for me. Like, I want to mute somebody for, like, 3 hours. But the options are, like, 1 hour, and then it goes up to 8 hours. And so I'm just like, whatever. I'm just going to ban them or mute them for a day, and then I'll unmute them later. Brownies today would be, like, I don't know, 68. I would probably, honestly, make myself sick. I would make myself, if somebody just gave me unlimited brownies a day, I would make myself sick. I just want to get on a server with people. I commend you for thinking I wanted to run with you. Listen, just pick whatever server's most full. That's what I do 90% of the time. Just pick a server that, like, isn't cute, though, because the server I had to join today was cute, and I was, like, streaming for 10 minutes before I even got in. Yo. Lettuce W's on 67 bits. Also, what's up? Sorry, I missed you say Ricky earlier. I was talking to the people on YouTube. W's. This message is held for a view. What did one of you say? Alright, we'll allow that, Center. Okay, I'm another moderator just handled it. Alright, Center. Alright, Center. That's evil. I mean, it's not evil. It's, do what you want, but... Do you remember Come Play With Me like the YouTuber? I ain't never heard of that before in my life. I don't know what that is. What military is this? Where am I? Where am I? I'm scared. No, I think I know where I am. I'm like 90% sure. I think I can go back and there's a dirt road here that's actually really helpful. Because our goal is, I was thinking I want to live in the trees by Nidic. That was the thought. But also, I'm kind of going to, like, freeball it a little bit. I don't know. I'm worried that now I'm streaming and people are going to end up finding my base faster. And the YouTube video might be ruined. But also, I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. We're just going to have to hope that people don't come and, like, search through the servers looking for my stuff. I like Bugs Benjamin. I'm a Twitch mod. Also, I think your audio is hella delayed, or maybe my Twitch is. Guys, is audio delayed at all? You have major audio delay? Are you serious? I thought I fixed this today! Dude. That should fix it. I swear I thought I had that fixed. That deactivating, reactivating should fix that. So if it didn't, let me know. Why did my phone just fall over? Why is that the thing that you're doing? That is so sickening and annoying. I don't know why that happens. Major audio like 20 to 30 seconds. No. Punch the air. Wait, let me see. That is so sickening and annoying. I don't know why that happens. Yo, lettuce W's. How are you cold on Livonia? I have no idea. I think because I'm wet. Punch the air. Okay, good. It's fixed. On YouTube, on my end, it was perfectly fine. Do you like peanut butter brownies? I don't like anything in my brownies. If I'm having brownies, like, I want them to just be regular brownies. Because, like, people be making stuff and it's, like, it's brownies that are, like, I don't know, they're just weird, dude. People put pecans in brownies or, like, peanuts, or they'll put other, like, nuts. And I'm just like, dude, can we please just have normal brownies? Just regular run-of-the-mill brownies. Is that so hard to ask for? Please! I'll catch you later. I must go to Betty Bye. Alright, sounds good, Center. You have no delay. Yeah, it should be fine, though. I don't know what causes that. Super irritating, though. Which way do I need to go? I think these both lead the same way, pretty much. So we'll just go... Oh, yeah, okay, I see where we're going. I know the motion. Motion in the ocean, ooh-ah. Alright, somebody, who said something? I don't like peanut butter, but them with brownies from my teacher, delicious. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. Let me tell you, though. Fudge, like, if you get some good fudge... Ooh, I'll have, like, fudge with, like, anything in it, dude. I love having different flavors of fudge. We got another donation. What do we get? Lettuce says poo-poo brownies on Twitch and 1-bit W's. I don't think that's a good mix. I think we don't like that one. Pop your fingers? Man, I suppose I can. Let's see, do I even have to? I mean, a little bit. Does this go... We have to be careful because of the zone. This is kind of annoying. But, okay, yeah, I know where I am. And we can just, like, circumvent this. Ooh, I would love to live there. Although maybe we shouldn't do that. Oh no, I see exactly where we're going. I'm excited. Somebody knocking? I don't think so. Alright, so we just gotta follow the power lines now, and this will lead us straight to Nighting. But I see exactly where we're going. Dude, somebody's hammering something outside. I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Somebody's doing some work on something. highlight message. I gotta see if I can figure out. I want to see if I can figure out how to get, like, Nikki, tag me in your new video when it's finished. The long form video or my short TikTok video? Because I'm about to edit that. I might be able to finish that tonight after I finish streaming. Remember when Siren Head was scary? Dude. That was kind of peak. That, and then they turned it into a Minecraft mod, and that was really, really peak. And then now it's just like, I don't know. All of these Minecraft, like, horror mods, I love seeing them, but I feel like they're all just, like, derivative. And so, none of them feel super scary anymore. Like, none of them feel like they're doing anything new. I want a Minecraft horror mod that, like, really scares the hell out of you. Because I don't get scared by horror games, like, that easily. I'll get jump scared, but I want to feel like dread. Let us. Maybe I should report you to Twitch TV. Maybe I should report you to the moderators. So true, and they aren't scary. Like, you can get a jump scare and it's not scary. It's funny. Yeah. That can be a big thing too. I need something that's got like a storyline and like some plot, and the plot makes me feel very like dread. Weird that this hillside has a ton of these big like bushes but basically no trees. I prefer this though to like some of the open fields that have just nothing. Some of the open fields that have absolutely nothing are so annoying, honestly. Okay, so that's Nidic. So there should be like a Kewata somewhere this way. Oh, there's like a, hold on. There's the ruins of a building. Interesting. But no, there should be a little pond here somewhere. I was thinking this might be where we put a stash. And then we'll check Nidic, and hopefully we can find a better weapon. Yo, let me get a better sniper, because BK-18 is not it. I think the water is right through these trees. Oh no, it's right here, I think, because it's by the reeds. Ricky, Twitch won't let me freestyle in your chat. Dude, I don't know what Twitch just hates your motion, I don't know what to say. Squid Game or Scream ain't scary anymore. Dude, I don't know, I just feel like nothing's been like super scary. I'm gonna go. See ya. Also, I'm sub to you. W's on the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in. W's on that. Yo, look at how flat it is here. We could have a nasty base here. Ooh, this is definitely big motion here. I'm gonna see if I can get like a little, maybe right here. Or maybe by over here, by these, like, down trees. I want a spot that's, like, a little bit hidden for me to put my tent so that people can't, like, see it super. I'm kind of thinking, like, in between these two logs might be pretty good. Because the tarp is kind of the same color as that. And so it might actually work in our favor. Walking around with my 2x4. Lettuce, I'm not going to read that because I get scared sometimes that you're just going to throw in something crazy. But W's. I think I need a shelter kit for this. I think. W's on the likes, by the way. No, lettuce. Ow. Lettuce looks terrible. How do we feel about putting this right here? I feel like I want to put it somewhere where, like, I can then expand it and have other stuff around it, right? Like, I feel like over here by these bushes, maybe. I just can't forget that my backpack is right over there. Don't let me forget that. Because that's got my other important things. Maybe we should just, like, full send it, like, in the middle somewhere. Ah! Whoa. Cheers 6.7. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just gonna throw it, like, in the middle of like, where would be the biggest area for me to, like, have a actual, like, base put down? Where would be the best area for that? Maybe, honestly, out of the trees a little ways, like, right here in this little area. I can see it happening here, and then this is a nice area for me to, like, hide this a little bit. Although, maybe not. Let's just ponder. Probably the area with the biggest area. Okay. Listen, you know what I mean. I mean, like this area right here, this has the most free space that doesn't have trees in it. This part right here. But I'm like, I don't want to just leave this tent in the middle of there. I kind of want to hide it a little bit at least, right? So I might, like, just for temporary, put it in here somewhere. If I can. Yo, like, right here. Oh, I wish you could put these. I wish you could do what I want to do, but you can't really do it. I think we're just gonna, I'm gonna find a good spot here, and it's gonna be in the open a little bit, but we just have to kind of hope that nobody comes down here. Ricky's a country boy. I don't listen to country music all that often. Like, a little bit. I'm gonna throw it down right here. I'm gonna get this really fast. Little to the left. I think it's fine where it is. I think it's fine. I could have gone a little further left, but I want to leave room for walls. Like, I'm gonna make probably a box, like, right here. And I feel like that gives me enough room to have, like, several storage options, right? So, that's kind of the plan. What are you trying to do? We're building a base right now. Or at least I'm building a stash right now. And then I'm just putting the stash someplace where I can then turn it into a base soon. Because I'm super close to having all of the tools that I need. What am I missing even? I don't know, I have more stuff in my other thing. I'd have to go look at it. I'm very excited there's a new Twitch person. Les gets lonely sometimes. A guy named Nombrez. Nombrez P? I know that person. Lettuce, that is atrocious. I'm not reading that out loud. W's on the bit, but that's atrocious. One tarp shelter coming up. Yeah, I know of him. Are you serious? There's no way anything is blocking this from being built. Maybe the backpack? Maybe it's me? Maybe it's the player? Okay, it was either the box, or it was either the bag or me. It was causing issues. Okay, I'm gonna throw all of the build supplies in here and just see what all we have. Dang, we have 4 boxes of nails. That's actually really good. I think we're missing... Okay, yeah, we are missing a hacksaw. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff away in here. Let me turn this into a bigger bag too. I'm probably gonna swap into that bag. And we'll leave this here. I don't really like having a bright yellow bag, I'm gonna be honest. Does not feel like the move. Also, I gotta fix my shirt. Is it ruined? No, it's just damaged. But yeah, I'm probably gonna swap to this backpack. It's a lot better at not getting seen. It just holds a little less, which is unfortunate, but like not terrible. I could bury stuff in that. I don't know if that might not be a terrible idea. Oh no. Okay, I can throw that away. Or put it away. Maybe I should just get rid of this backpack. Because I just want to double check. You can bury this, right? Yeah. So I could technically bury that if I wanted to. Like, hide stuff in here. And stash it somewhere. I'm gonna fix my jacket really fast. Just because it's kind of irritating me to look at. Also, I don't know if this is a good move. I kind of want to swap to SG5K. I feel like maybe I shouldn't. I don't have the ammo for it. Like, I have the one mag that's damaged and that's it. I feel like that's risking it a little too much. I want to get all of the ammo put away. And I think that's it. Oh, I have a third bandage on accident. I never keep more than 2 bandages on me. I don't know who is it. Somebody's hammering away. What do you like about this stashless base spot? Okay. Number 1. Let's go over this, actually. That's it. I like that. Downside is it's not, like, super hidden where it is. Upside, this is super, super flat here. There's water access here, so we have both water and food. Plenty of trees around for resources, and we have room to actually expand this into a proper base. And we're super close to a military. We just kind of have to be, I'm a little worried. Hopefully nobody finds it. I'm gonna get rid of this dry bag though. Ricky, don't ignore my bit message. Nobody's ignoring your bit message. I just didn't want to read it. I don't want to read it out loud. think the military is this way. I could be wrong. It might be back this way. I need to try to, like, figure that out a little bit. And then I also need to, like, reliably remember, okay, my stash is back that way. Which, I should be fine. I'm gonna eat something really fast. I should have probably left the meat. It's fine. Not a huge deal. Dude, if there's a gap in this, in the middle of this, where it's like surrounded by these reeds, this probably would have been a better stash spot. Like right here, dude, I should have totally moved the stash here. It's whatever. I don't even know what that is. You're gonna... Twitch is gonna think that you're a bot account and they're gonna ban you. Be careful. That would have been a really good stash spot, but that doesn't have any, like, expandability into a base. My plan is I actually want to have a base, not just a little stash, eventually, so I just wanted to plan for the future there. We're right here. The military is right down this road. I'm definitely checking it. Hopefully, we can get lucky. What would be the best thing to get here? Maybe a Vega. A Vega wouldn't be terrible. I should probably take out most of these zombies. I'm super tempted to take that field vest instead of the press vest, but I'm not gonna do it. I gotta force that one aggro on me too. Come on. What do you have? More Mosin ammo, okay. That's good. Any down zombies at all? No. I don't think so. I would totally take those assault boots if they weren't badly damaged. Do I have a leather sewing kit? No. I'm not doing that! Ooh. That's hype, actually. That takes up so much space, which is annoying, but I'll probably just go stash it immediately. What ammo is this? Oh, that's... We have an SG5K, so I should actually take that. If I find another 30 round, I'll probably take out the SG5K and leave the shotty at base. I want to give it a run because I like never run the SG5K. And it's actually pretty good. I was using it on a PvP server the other day, and the recoil... Leave the BK-43, I know. But the recoil of the SG5K is kind of crazy. Like, it's basically nothing if you have the right attachments on. Okay, that definitely didn't spawn there. Somebody's been through here. My phone just fell again. Are you serious? I guess we don't need this. I don't need that open right now. Any encounters with hackers? Not today, luckily. I am on a server that, I mean, well, I guess every server can have them, so that's irrelevant. But I'm on a server that's full completely, and I was hoping that, like, we would see some, maybe. Just because, like, I kind of want to show that off. Do I swap to the military sweater? This is one of the new items, by the way. I might just because it blends in. But also the shirt that I'm wearing blends in. I kind of more want to wear it just because it's the new thing. But I can't even fix it fully, so I think I'm going to leave it. And it doesn't hold enough. But yeah, on PvP servers, it's been terrible. It's not as bad now because I think like all of them were on so much because they were so excited about it, and then I think they kind of like chillaxed a bit. There's another SG5K mag. Okay. I just need to find a 30 round one. Installation doesn't matter on the money. That's very true too. I just wanted to run it because like, you know, wanted to see and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, we're taking that. Do I have a scope for that on me? No, I have the 4X. Nothing means anything on Livonia? Okay. Ooh. Another box of nails. I don't like some of the new metal ambient noises, dude. They scare me. Oh, you've got a good backpack. Alright, aim high so that I can break it. And it's pristine. That's so hype. That's nice. Love to see that. Let me eat this Zagorki really fast. Except for the wooden variation of the USD. Pretty much, yeah. I'm also definitely swapping to these gloves. If they're pristine, which they are. Okay. Should I head back north to look for build supplies? I'm not doing that lettuce. By the way, guys, I know I mentioned this last stream, too. But I wanted to talk about it more. I think it's Artem. There's two new survival games that are coming out, and they both look really promising. One of them is called Artem, A-R-D-E-M. And I really want to see if I can sign up for the playtest of that on Steam. I don't know if they'll let me stream it, but I really want to play that because they're really, right now they're especially specifically talking about we want controller support too. I'm like, dude, I would love to play that on controller because they're already planning on like eventually bringing it to consoles. So I want to see if I can play that do like a playtest of it. DayZ 4 when? Dude, I don't know. That DayZ 4, that's like 2070, dude. Let's be honest. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find what we need here. That BK-18 is well hidden. No ammo in it, unfortunately. We are going to go. What does that mean? What's the nearest town? We go to Olzonka. I'll probably look through Olzonka, and then if we don't see anything, or if we don't find a hacksaw there, we'll go to Rax. I have to go. Should I just go with what I have? If I lose the canopy tent, it's not that huge of a deal, so I'm just gonna take it with me. I could depot, but I don't really care. Actually, I'm going the wrong direction anyways, so I can probably just... I'll just depot really quick. Vex says, I want an LMG in DayZ, and I still have the video from forever ago. Test play with devs. I asked the I would be honest. Maybe they would consider it based on my poor man's opinion. They should definitely make State of Decay 3. I haven't played it before, but I have seen some clips of it, and it looks really good. Lettuce, W's on the bit, and he says fish. Fish. W's. I think I have to go this way. Kind of. Dude, these military zombies are so far out, but this guy has a really good backpack on, so it's honestly worth. This guy has literally like the best backpack on Livonia. I might even take this backpack too, and see if I have enough room to store it, because this is a good backpack on its own. This is my favorite backpack I'm wearing right now, though. I love this thing so much. Oh, dude, that's so obvious. That's terrible. Look, if you're on this road, I feel like that's like the most obvious thing I've ever seen in my life right there. People are gonna see that. That looks terrible from there. Spoonies, finishes, and a can of peaches. Yeah, dude, that's actually hype. Because, I don't know, maybe I can throw the canopy tent on this? If I can, that's hype. I don't think you can, though, unfortunately. I might be wrong, though. I would love to be wrong about that. I am not wrong about it, unfortunately. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here for now, because there's no shot that I'm gonna have the ability. Yo! A zombie hit me and I think ruined my 7.62. Make it into a leaf shelter instead. Dude, honestly, I might, but that takes so much time. I feel like I should probably do that, though. 50 sticks is no joke. Honestly, I might just risk it for now. And that's only because if I risk it for right now, I can leave really fast, hopefully find a hacksaw and come back, and then just build the base. Versus if I take all of that time to do that right now, I might not have the time or energy to go back and go find a hacksaw tonight then. And then I just have to risk leaving it overnight, and I don't want to do that. Plus, I'm already not going to be able to play a bunch tomorrow. I have some stuff to do, and I have a freaking dentist appointment. Ow! Dude. I actually hate a dentist appointment. But yeah, so I won't be on a ton tomorrow, and then the next day I won't be on a ton either. Thursday, I can definitely be on a lot more though. I'm gonna open this can of peaches and eat it really fast. Gotta get the cookies and cream. Gotta get the cookies and cream cleaner. What? I don't know what that is. So if I just, there's like some power lines here. If I follow the power lines and then leave at a specific point, I should be able to get to Olzonka super quickly. I should, hopefully. I feel like I walked past like 7 zombies there and none of them aggroed on me. Texted me. Who's texting me? People asking to play with me right now. Can't do it. Please don't aggro on me. That's honestly so bad though. I have 2 7.62 rounds. But I had like 7 and 5 of them broke because a zombie hit me and just happened, I think, to hit them in my inventory. That sucks. That might be like the first time that's ever happened to me. I really don't know if that's ever happened. Like, I'll have ammo break when somebody shoots me, but not when when a zombie hits me. That's crazy. Shot behind us. Like super far behind us though. Okay. We should be able to see the town soon at the top of this hill. Also, we gotta listen because there's like a lot of heli crash sites near us. So if we hear one, we gotta beeline for sure. Wow. Gas lamp, dude. Probably one of the most useless items, unless you're going into the bunker, dude. But even then, I'm like, there's so many better options than that. I think I see some of the buildings through the trees. I might be wrong here. I am in, like, a sniper could take me out so easily right now. Ooh, I hate it here. I hate these big fields in Livonia. This area looks exactly like the kind of place where I'm gonna find what I need, though. So we are definitely checking through here. Okay, here's the town. Check the industrial first, and then we'll go through town. Mayhaps some PvP? Potentially? Hopefully? I'd love some PvP. We don't need that. I just want to check really fast my audio and make sure it's not doing the delay. I want to make sure there's no audio delay. Hold on, let me check. Ah! Ooh. Yo, crossbow is crazy. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I don't know why that happens. It's so weird. Shovel, I don't think we're gonna take. We already have the. Yeah, we don't need anything from in here. Dude, I'm telling you, those metal objects are so... Like, that is so loud for no reason. That is ridiculous. And it happens way too often, too. Come on, give me a hacksaw out of this town, please. Yo, is that a tent? That's a tent, but that's like the worst tent that you can have. It sticks out so bad. I don't know if I would even take that tent. There's so many zombies in here too. This area, I'm gonna go to another part of town for now. I'm not dealing with that. That is a ridiculous amount of zombies. You know what? Let me drink a water bottle one time. Should get me off yellow. Hopefully. Nice. Do I want that? I don't have anything to repair it. Otherwise, I might take it. It's whatever. Let me swap to this water bottle because they hold a little bit more, and then drop the glass bottle. Also, the glass bottle is badly damaged. Don't ask me how this makes sense, by the way. What I'm doing. They just did not care about the animations at all for that, and were lazy. Lady, you ran straight past me. Alright, should I go check up there in that town? I might, honestly. We're so close to it. I think that's Sabatka. Or not Sabatka, I mean that's Radak. It must be. I don't know what else it would be. Redax is a little bit bigger of a town. And there's like a industrial area to the north part of it too. So, I mean, we can hope, right? Alright. DayZ gods, please let me get a hacksaw or a handsaw. I won't even be picky. Either or. Yo! Freshy fight here. I forgot this was a spawn town. This might get a little bit feisty here. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't, but we're gonna plan for it possibly going that way. Check that building out. That's a super industrial building. That was a shot. I feel like I was in Topolin. Might be wrong though. It's that way. That sounds like a DMR to me. I might be wrong. Not a fan of that sound though. You're gonna try to stay away from that. Okay, somebody lost all their stuff. Sucks to be them, I guess. I'm not gonna take a bright red jumpsuit jacket just because it holds 4 more slots. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. I'm not doing it and you can't make me. Poor Fresh, he got freaking a wombo comboed by that one guy. Who is hiding sea chests in here? I can't believe I saw that, honestly. Nothing in it. Ooh. I will definitely take that, though. That is hype. That's a good find. I hear another down flare. This guy actually had a little bit on him, too. I kind of want his helmet. It's not in the best condition, but it's better than nothing. I might swap to his face mask, too. Oh, it's pristine still? Yeah, we're swapping to that. Okay, that's just a zombie. I feel very antsy in this town, because things can get chaotic very fast if there's a lot of zombies. Or not zombies, if there's a lot of players spawning here. Ooh. Okay. I mean, like, I'm finding stuff that's useful, just not the thing that I need the most. And it's always like that in this game every time I play. There's always one tool that just eludes me. For the longest time. It's usually not the saw, though. Because the saw, I feel like, is pretty common. Especially considering there's multiple variants. It's usually, honestly, the players. Nothing good in here. Unfortunate. I was hoping for a box of ammo. That's okay. We haven't gone through the entire town by any means, so... Still a chance we get lucky here. There is maybe 2 downed players there. I want to check downed players because I'm like, dude, a hacksaw is something that, like, people might not take off of a downed player. More wire. There's 3 down players here. Oh my god. Do I have room for this? Yes. I might get rid of this. I might get rid of the crossbow. It's really good for raiding. But, like, and technically PvP if you know how to use it. This thing does slap. But, like, it just takes up way too much space. It is kind of atrocious on space. I'm gonna try to throw it into these, like, trees over here, though. Just so that it doesn't get found. And used against me. Yeah, 3. This guy. This guy. This was a cannibal. Nasty. Evil, evil. I actually need the rope, so... I will not be mad about that. I'm kind of mad a little bit now, though, because I got those, and I'm like, dude, I could bolts really easily. I'm like, whatever, man. I wonder if this was a group of, like, freshies. Or if this was all bunch of people, and there was just a huge fight here. I guess I don't need these, though. Dude, I've checked through so many sheds and stuff. This game is hating on me hardcore right now. Also, this, dude, that's literally a magazine for my 0527, and it's stuck in the floor, so I can't loot it. That's terrible. That's tragic. This game might hate me. The industrial area is like right up here. So we'll check this. And then I don't even know where else we should go if we don't find it here. Just the next nearest town, I guess, which should be across the river. I don't know if we should go to Gleniska. That's the next nearest one. I mean, I might have to. There's a bunch of shots going off at Gleniska. It might be fun against some PvP. If I find the handsaw here, though, I'm just gonna turn around. And I'm gonna head back to base. And then we will maybe come back for the PvP. Maybe. If we don't hear some from a different direction on the way home. Or on the way back. That's higher iron, that's not helpful. Field mushroom, very nice. There is a bunch of stuff going on in Gleniska right now, for sure. How much do you think you're going to build? Probably like a solid 5 to 6 walls. I have the nails for it. But I might start with something small. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I end up doing it. We'll see if I even can do it, because still haven't found the tool that we need. Are any other buildings here? No. There's one down here. More wire, dude. I don't even need this much wire. Somebody's been in here. I already have one, and I have another barbed wire. And we already have one at base, so I'm not gonna take that for right now. How much room do we have here? We have so much room still, luckily. I'm gonna eat this really fast. Bunch of PD zombies here. That was the wife. I'm not married, but let me tell you, she is great. You know, everything's wonderful right now. I mean, as far as this is going, like, this is going really well. We just need to, get that last piece of the puzzle. Dude, a cooking pot? That's actually perfect. I needed one of those. And it's pristine, too, which is awesome. Frozen bayonet. Ridiculous. Terrible. I wonder if Lettuce is still here just lurking. Alright, next spot we got this little area here, which isn't really a town, it's just like a really small collection of houses. Might get lucky here. You never know. I always hate crossing bridges, though. I get so worried somebody's camping. Maybe a boat would help you search. I could try to find a boat. I have a spark plug maybe at base. I might have dropped it. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that would be... Then we can hit a lot of the coastal towns really fast. I'm just gonna fix my jacket really fast. Ooh, heli crash. That's a super north heli crash. Ooh, there's some food. Give me a... There we go. Go for that. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna keep trucking. I really want to try to find that before I get off for the day. This is when it's like, this is when this game gets a little running simulator-y. When you're looking for one specific thing, and you're running from town to town and you cannot find it. Ooh, I hate it. Those shots might have been at prison too, but I'm not gonna go up there right now. There's no shot that hacksaw or handsaw is gonna spawn there. I'll check these little sheds though. Nothing. Came all the way down here, absolutely nothing. This game does not want to see me build a base. Dry sack. Alright, great. Dude, seriously. Like, come on. Look, he says, whoop, what's up? Welcome in. exciting. Hopefully we can get into some PvP. Like, we need some excitement, I feel like. Well, there is shots in town. Is he getting DayZ'd, are we? Dude, let me tell you. I am trying my hardest right now. I'm looking very specifically for a hacksaw or a handsaw. Cannot find one. Been through 3 towns already. I might take a sledgehammer. I might take a sledgehammer only because I want to build a stone fireplace. I don't think I'm going to do a whole flagpole and all that. I might, though. I mean, if it gets there, yeah, we'll do that. Who put a potato? Okay, you just didn't jump over it. Can you make up your mind about what you're doing, zombie? Come on. Such is life. Yeah, no, such is life, dude. We just gotta keep trying. That's pretty much it. More tarp. I can make another tarp shelter. We're not gonna do that, though. Town. Be good to me. No. Dude. This game hates me. Please. Wait, tarp shelters are a thing? Yes. Are you serious, dude, that the zombie aggroed on me from all the way up there? I got excited. I thought the zombie aggroed on somebody else. The whole thing I wanted to do, I found a slug, and I always, when I have a slug, I load 1 buckshot and then 1 slug. And you throw this in double. I never base build, I just nomad it. I'm trying to build like a little outpost out in the middle of nowhere, kind of. That's the current plan. It's out by a pond, it's in the middle of nowhere. My meat's starting to go bad, I'm just gonna drop it all. I should have cooked it earlier, but whatever, I have plenty of food on me. I never, like, needed it. On Livonia, you never need it. There's so many, like, so much canned food that you'll find. I might take those. I wouldn't be terribly mad about that. That's sickening. There's some sick, twisted individuals here, for sure. We use the new S12. Is it called the S? I thought it was the M110. Maybe I'm confused. There's a new shotty, and I know I've used it. That's for sure. But I thought it was not called S12. Okay, dude. Ridiculous. Wait, hold on, maybe I'll check the truck too. Nope, nothing in the truck. But yeah, I like the new shotty. I feel like it doesn't do as much damage, though. I don't know, I might be wrong, but it just feels like the damage on it is a little bit funky. It's like the Beretta A112. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's... We're talking about the same one. For sure. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the damage on it is not it. Iron sights are really, really good. Damage, I just feel like sometimes people with plates just be tanking shots. Versus with a BK-43, you hit both your shots, somebody's out. 100%. Also, that might be more 1.29 issue than the weapon issue. I feel 1.29 they changed around damage. I know they did. I know they did. I can tell. I think they just buff damage on it. Okay. Slugs out of it is better for armored targets. That's good. That's good. Because, yeah, even running slugs before, I was just like, dude. Please. Dude, what sacrificial table do I need to sacrifice 17 freshies at to get the DayZ God's favor? So that I can get Hacksaw. Like, seriously, what are we doing? Things are getting dire. Alright, since I have those, I'm dropping these now. Dude, that's like the 4th or 5th wire that I found. Okay, I'm gonna find you and I will steal your shoes. That is evil, Tunnel. Do not do that. That is evil and you are a terrible person. Another forward aisle, I will take that if I have room, which I don't. Well, wait. We have the technology. Hold on. There we go. Anything right now? I don't think so. Isn't there something in here? Yeah. I knew I was missing something. I was like, wait, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I look in there. I'm pretty sure there's just a pipe wrench in there. No, just barbed wire. Again, not what I need. I mean, it's cool. It's nice to have. I'm not gonna take it right now, though. Maybe I should be checking through the houses more, too. Nibbling on lettuce. No, nobody's nibbling on lettuce's ear, okay? I don't know who thought that up or why, but that's not happening. Can I make room for this? Is this something? Do we have the technology for this? I might. I can justify that, I think. A second tarp shelter, I think, can be justified over barbed wire. We'll check these down here, and then we'll go that way. Seeing people with it is fun. That's true. It is nice for that. It is useful for that. But also, like, realistically, when do you get in that situation on official? Like, you kind of have to go out of your way, I feel like, to be in that situation where you can restrain someone. Where's your abode at? It's way down by Nidic. At a pond. It's like near Nidic. But also in the middle of the woods so that nobody finds it. By the bridge in that one town. Not by any bridge that I know of, I don't think. Dude. Somebody has to be hoarding all of the saws on this server or something. I don't know what's going on. It's a conspiracy, I'm telling you. We used to live long ago. I don't remember that specific location. I gotta do one of those again. I gotta do another one of those where I play with viewers and, like, we build a base together. You do have to go out of your way, but it's worth it sometimes. It can be. It can be, and I would do it on stream, but I'm like, dude, some people are just gonna get into game chat and say the most atrocious, horrendous things, and I do not need a strike on my Twitch channel right now, or my YouTube channel. Crate of handsaws on the money. I don't believe you, Tunnel. That's what the gag is for. This is true. You can still, I mean, you can still kind of hear him though, right? Like, Twitch would still hear it, and Twitch would still probably get upset. Let me get a box of ammo in here. No. Okay. I think I hate this game with a passion. And when Artem comes out, I'm never playing it again. Not actually. But, like, you know. Maybe a little, actually. But not actually. Goofy Gamer Words, stream on Discord. I mean, I could stream on Discord, but, like, come on. That's not, there's no, I don't get any followers from that. We're here getting followers and subscribers and stuff, guys. Like, come on. The people gotta know the Nine Toes Man. And the Nine Toes Man likes to know the people. Oh, there's down zombies here. Hold on. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not. Luxy. Hold on, guys. There's people outside. Yo! Okay, there we go. We got him. Volkswagen here has no range. That's interesting. Okay, we got a duo here. I just want to make sure there's not any more really quick. I think the coast is clear. Do you have ammo in this? This guy had no ammo. That is tragic for him. This guy also had no ammo, I think. And he had a box of nails that I can't take. Dude, why does nobody have what I need? These guys are incredibly poor. Like, what? For the amount of gear these guys have, they should have way more on them. Well, there's another shot. You can go for that. I still gotta find a hacksaw. I was really hoping I would find one on one of those guys. The backpack slots? I did, didn't I? One of them had a backpack, no, one of them didn't have anything. This guy doesn't have a black backpack. This guy has this one, which has only a hatchet, so... Nothing for us. Did I reload this? Yes. I think that's our... Yes! Yes! Yippee! Dude, you know what that needs? Hold on. You know, I know exactly what that needs. Dude, dance party! Alright, we can't do that for too often, because that, right now, because I'm dual streaming, that sounds actually terrible, because the encoding is awful. But normally it sounds great. Face fuchsia wide-eye. Okay, somebody's sending emojis in YouTube chat, and it's just sending the raw text for it. I'm like, who the heck is fuchsia? Let's go. The one says a Volkswagen. You already said that. Volkswagen has like a decent amount of vehicles that don't have radiator. Like, I think some of their vans don't have radiators either. Let's go. That's actually so hype. We can go back to base now. I can't believe I missed that first shot. That was kind of a catastrophic flub almost, but luckily that guy like had no ears at all. Because it's air cooled. Very true. Very true. Which means on hot days it would have a really big chance of overheating. Hype train, I'm air cooled though. Dude, W's for real though. Alright, so I think that's the fastest way for us to get back to base. Probably gonna be, yeah, we're actually not that far off in Gleniska. Like, this isn't as far as I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like a trek and a half, but it's not. Alright, I gotta check, I gotta check the audio. Maybe. I'm sure it's fine. I can't believe I finally found a hatchet, or a hacksaw, I mean. It's not even a hacksaw, it's the big one. That bridge is the one that we need. I mean, Clippy, if you want to do that, I won't stop you. This is super hype, though. I cannot believe that it took me an hour and a half to find a saw, though. Watch me find another one on the way home now. It's so worth looking for more nail boxes. I don't know. I might not need them, to be honest. Although it's nice to have them for wood boxes. I would like them for that. Alright, so... Wait, hold on, let me check this. Yo, this guy's kitted. That guy's plated up and everything. I want to check him. Worth, insanely worth. Dude, I need slots. This is terrible. I might triple carry his backpack and just fill it with stuff. I can't believe he has another saw on him too. That's crazy. This guy had a lot of random, like, trash. Alright, is this helmet ruined? No, it's not. I'm taking that helmet. Is the plate ruined? Plate isn't either. That's actually kind of really annoying that the plate isn't ruined, because I can't take that, and I would love to take that. That's ruined. Is there a plant? Is there a plank stack in Nidic? I don't think so. Why do we need a hand saw? I'm building a base. Terrible idea, I know, but I would like to do it. Well, this guy also has... Oh yeah, this guy has ammo on this too. Oh my god, of course. Of course I don't have room, so it's going on the floor. I hate this game so much, dude. I don't know why it wouldn't just stack when I have existing. That's so stupid. It's fine, though. Where's the other backpack? I hit it right here really well. Okay, we gotta... The unfortunate thing is I either have to swim across or take the bridge. Or take the bridge. But I don't feel happy about it. Dude, I wish I had more slots that I could take that, dude. I would love to take that plate carrier. The helmet's already super hype, but like, dude, plate carrier would be crazy. I probably should have stashed it. I could have come back. I don't want to drop this backpack though, because I don't want to risk. I don't know when server reset's gonna be, and it's ruined, so it'll despawn. And there hasn't been a server reset yet. Since we started live stream. Plate carrier. Yeah. I have some. I think on me. So I can repair my helmet too. But I mean, it's not that terrible. I have a ballistic vest and they're really not that much worse, honestly. Like, they will still protect you a ton. This guy had a suspicious amount of CR550 Savannah mags. Like, 4 is a lot. But also, he had a bunch of, like, random stuff on him, so I don't think he was a duper. I think he just got lucky. I found a bunch of them. Might take these assault boots. And this just because I can fit it. Because why not? Okay, this is that little pond, which, yeah, we're just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna follow this road. It'll take me to where I need to go. I like the assault vest with the utility butt pack and just pack my jacket with cans of food and my vest filled with mags. Works good enough as impromptu armor. That's fair if you need the storage. 9 times out of 10 though, I feel like the plate carrier with pouches is usually enough storage if you're at that stage. But if you really need a lot of storage, yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, I might have to take this. And that. It's kind of hype, actually. This jacket is terrible, but it has 4 more slots, and it's a military jacket, so it gives me the same amount of slots on this. You also run faster with the plate carrier. I don't. Does plate carrier? I don't know if that. I thought the plate carrier did not affect your speed. I thought it just affected your amount of stamina, which I guess technically you consider speed. You can consider speed because you'll go faster over time. The only thing that I know that actually like affects your sprint speed is having a weapon and having nothing out. I think I have. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Alright, do I bother checking? Sure. I'll check this. Ooh, I'm taking the ballistic helmet instead. That's 100%. No, it does affect the amount of speed. It's not much, but it's noticeable if you're paying attention. I feel like I never knew that. Also, which way do I need to go? I think I need to go the other way. I think I need to go the way I'm facing. No, I'm lying. I need to go this way. Dude, why is... I hate sometimes when there's, like, zombies that are just in the middle of nowhere. Like, they're kind of close to something, but they're in the middle of, like, a... Like, look at that zombie. And, of course, he aggro's on me. I should have kept that second rope. I just realized. That's annoying. I should have kept it because I need another tarp shelter kit, and it actually like uses the rope. Like it's put into the tarp shelter. I'm pretty sure. You don't get the tarp shelter kit back when you build until you dismantle. Ooh. 6x. What's the health on it, though? Damaged. Whatever. I mean, it'll fit in here, so I might as well just keep both the 4x and the 6x. Alright, which way do I need to go with it? That's why I kept keeping MK2 on me if I find one. It's fine. I don't mind spending the ammo on these. Save the bigger stuff for people. Very true. I think I need to go this way? Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, I forgot about this shed. Yo, I would love to live in this shed at some point in the future. It's so tucked away from the road. And easily missed. Dude. that, but like, I would like to have that. And I don't think... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to risk it, though. I think if you drop a hatchet off of, like, a ruined backpack, you can't put anything else on that slot anymore. I might stop anyways and eat something, and then that should give me some room here. Let's see what we can do here. Combat boots are also the quietest boots in the game. Are they still, or I don't know how the fur boots rank now, because since there's new boots, I don't know if they've disrupted the... I knew that, I just didn't know how they disrupt that stuff. But also, like, I'm gonna be honest, fundamentally, I don't find myself focusing on that stuff a ton. Like, yeah, it is smart to focus, right? But I'm like, at the same time, dude, sometimes it gets so tedious that I'm like, I'd rather just play the game. I don't have fun focusing on all those, like, tedious little things. I'm gonna load these as well. Still really quiet? Okay. Quietest is the improvised foot wraps, yeah. I knew that, but those break, like, so quick, honestly. Alright, one more slot. I actually don't even need to do this, but I might as well. And we've managed to fit. Sneak attacking zombies is goated. You can still do it with 2 bars usually. It's still pretty easy. Especially if it's raining or something, like the zombies just do not hear you. Oh my lord. My dog is sleeping in my room and he just let out like a gas blaster 10,000, dude. It smells so bad in here right now. Oh my god. That is horrendous. That is sickening. Dude. Why did he do this to me? Screen's gonna go black for a second. Give me one. Just fixing something. if I think I turn here. Yeah, I definitely turn here. And then this is gonna run me straight past the military, which I'm gonna try to avoid. I don't want to get into a fight right now. We are definitely chilling on any PvP right this second. As long as I follow this ravine, it should lead me to my stash. I hope nobody found it. We made it. It's right on the other side of the water. It's still there. I see it. Terrible spot for a stash, but because there's going to be a base going down here, so it's a little different. And everything is still in here. Let's go. That's perfect. Okay, I need to put, like, everything in this backpack. I need to try to anyways. This and this we can just drop on the ground. Then we gotta get rid of this combat backpack. Polluting the water. Very exciting. My yellow backpack is completely hidden in the water. That's crazy, you can't even see it. Let's drink. And I'll fill this one last time. And use the last chlorine tab. Look at the red sky with the sunset. Very nice. Alright, should I stay live while I build? Or should I turn the live off and build and then go to bed? I don't know. If the people want to watch me build, they can. Let me know. Let me know if you want to watch me build. Otherwise, I will just end stream here. How's this potato? Okay, good. It's really annoying that the potatoes are the same, regardless of like what what they look like. They always are pretty much look pristine. Wanna watch? Lexi wants to watch. All right. I can definitely show it. Might be a little boring, might be a little tedious, but I will do it. You know what? I did not need to do that, actually, but that's fine. I don't want to fill that one. Don't I have another one? Yeah, I have this one. This cooking pot is fine. I'm just going to store the water in here. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Yeah, we're definitely making this a bottle suppressor. And then just because I can, I'm gonna pack this because I have a couple extra rounds. I even have more in here, but that's fine for right now. I'm probably gonna get rid of this SG5K since now I have the Hemlock with an extra magazine. I think this has a magazine in it. It does, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of the SG5K. I'll just run this. Although it might be nice for storage purposes, because I could throw this on it and then throw it back in storage. I might do that. The mini sight I think fits on this. It does. Yeah, we're definitely gonna end up using this M-Lock. It's badly damaged though, unfortunately. But that's fine. Let's go a little ways out so that these trees don't fall on where I'm supposed to be building. Although I guess let me get the fence kit first, and then we'll go from there. Wondering if I should do a watchtower first. Like, I could do a watchtower attached to another watchtower. I might do that. Okay. Alright, let me try this and see how well it works on official. I've done this before on community, but I don't remember how well it does on official. Right up in Dark Park. Why can't? Come on. There we go. Wrong thing. Hold on. Alright. I probably can't fit this in here. Well, I can't build it right there anyways. But let me see actually. Realistically, how much room do I need for this? Because if I need like less room than I think, I might go somewhere else. A little ways away. The road is over there, so I kind of want to be hidden from the road a little. So I want to be back in the woods as far as possible without being on this, like, other side. Like, we kind of want to be in the middle. And the woods kind of thins out this way. So I guess, yeah, where I am makes the most sense. It's just annoying that way. But it's not also the worst case. Alright. Let's go. Let me just make sure that I have enough room on this side. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. That would definitely have room to attach that. Actually, I might need to back it up a little bit. So that doesn't get in the way. Okay, now we need to go get 4 logs. Which, matter of fact, this is going to be so much easier if I use this. don't fall directly that way, please. Those are loud. Probably this shorter tree right here, or maybe this one. Okay. Ooh. There's some automatic gunfire. Interesting. I can't tell what that is. It's something that got changed. For sure. Oh, you can get this super close. Okay. That's good. I mean, not as close as I would maybe in an ideal world hope. I feel like I had it. Like right there. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's gonna have like no gap there, and then this will be the first gate. Wait, I need the backpack. Go back over here, chop down this big dead one here. Actually kind of surprised that was only a 2 with how big that tree was. I feel like that's a VS-89. Everything changed. All of the game audio changed. Or a lot of the game weapon audio changed. So I just don't know now. Okay. Dude, look at that. That's so perfect, and there's only a tiny, tiny one right here. I don't even know if you'd be able to shoot through that, dude. You'd have to be super precise to get shots through there. That is, like, probably the best I've ever done that. how close can I get this one? And I could scoot this over just a little bit too, so that it covers that gap anyways. Or at least makes it a lot more difficult. This one I feel like is going to be more finicky about where I can place it, which is kind of annoying. I feel like this is going to cause a worse gap. Just gonna, maybe I should try it from this way. I'll do it in first person too. Come on, it's there somewhere. That's gonna be pretty good. And it might block that a little bit more. We'll see. Go this way. Go for this one. That should be far enough away. This tree's huge, though. Okay, good. It went that way. Wait. Oh no, where did I put that, dude? Is it on me? Did I miss it in here? No, wait, dude, oh no. I put the farming hose somewhere and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Can't be doing that. Why is this being so finicky about? There we go. That one is pretty bad, but it could be worse. And honestly, I tried pretty much as good as I could, as good as I could there. And what I can do here too is because here, like wait, let me see if I can do it like right now, and we might be able to even help this here. I can put that there, and like that's gonna make it a little bit better at least for people trying to peek in and see me. This gap, I'm not even really going to care about. Like, it is what it is. I'm more worried about people using these to soft side. Which, people will probably be able to soft side that. But, on official, like, there's not a lot that I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, let's attach some of this stuff. And farming hoe we need to put back in here. Something is missing out of there, though. I grabbed something. Oh, it was this. Okay, that makes sense now. For now, though, I'll probably leave this on here. Alright, we need to get back to chopping. I'm just gonna double check. Is there any plank spawns in Nidic? No. And the closest one is like... Okay, my computer's really struggling to load stuff because I'm streaming. Is there any in Osaka? No. Pina, no. There's some in Redax. But I'm not going to go all the way to Redax, so we're just going to have to chop trees. Not super ideal, but also, like, not terrible. We have extra both of hatchet and hacksaw. And this hatchet is also lasting for, like, ever. Freaking blew up the bathroom again. That's not true. Actually, it might be a little bit true today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had this meal at a bar, and it was sickening. Something was not right with it. And I heard about it today, let me tell you. Unfortunate. There goes this hatchet. Can you add decent Twitch points to redeem thingies? I can do that at some point. I don't want a random emote. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Alright, I need to get the other hatchet, which is pristine, which is perfect. And then I'm just gonna open this box of nails and throw it on the fence. Oh, I saw it. Tunnel says hi. Tunnel's hi, let's go. Thank goodness that was a short tree. Or else I would have... Oh my god! Dude. I blame you, Tunnel. I blame you, Tunnel. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. That was not actually Tunnel Luxie, by the way. Don't worry about it. Tunnel's not a stream sniper. That could have been a stream sniper, but also, like, we did hear shots that were getting closer. And I was like, boy, I hope they don't come down to this water randomly. And that's probably exactly what happened. They wanted to come fish or something. That sucks, dude. No. Right as I'm building base, I was probably, like, 30 minutes away from being secure, guys. No. He randomly went down to the water. Yeah, he probably came down to fish or something, dude. I don't think that was a stream sniper. I mean, I've had server hidden the entire time, and so that's just super unlucky, I think. Dang, dude. That sucks. Balatra? What is Balatra? I don't know. After that one, though, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I might call it. It's kind of late. I'm super, super tired. I just wanted to get base secure and go to bed. And now we just lost everything, probably. So, maybe I'll try again tomorrow. We'll see. I'm probably gonna swap servers, though, just to be safe. I don't know. I could have been a stream sniper, and I might need to swap games at this point. People know it too well. But, yeah, I'm going to bed, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. That is not the ending that I wanted. I was totally going to continue playing tomorrow. I'll look up Balatra. I've never heard of that before, and I will check it out and give it an honest think tunnel for sure. Anyways, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Deuces, everybody. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. If I can't, I will be live Thursday, probably. Make sure you follow or subscribe if you haven't already.